and comes to our team here in Youngsville. Again, not based on tangibles or additional salary or many of the things that we all look for. It was a very principled decision for Mr. Mitcham. He and I had a personal conversation when he became interested in our department, and we talked about, he confided in me that he felt like it may be time for him to get out of law enforcement. And it wasn't because he no longer believed it was an honorable profession or he didn't support law enforcement's efforts. He felt in many ways like he was no longer supported in this profession. But through some research and speaking with Sergeant Steinbrenner, his family, he came to the conclusion that here in Youngsville he could find a home in law enforcement. And he felt like he could finish his career in a place that supported him and supported and shared his values and principles. Mr. Mitcham has over 16 years of law enforcement experience from North Topsail Beach Police Department and the Cary Police Department. He served honorably in the U.S. Marine Corps for 4 years, where he was a squad leader in a mortarman. He received a certificate of commendation for good conduct and a combat action ribbon. His advanced law enforcement certificate and his 16 years with the department. Mr. Mayor, if you do the honors.
Absolutely. I don't know about hearts. All right. I state your name.
I, Timothy Mitcham,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will be alert and vigilant
that I will be alert and vigilant
to enforce the criminal laws
to enforce the criminal laws
of this state.
of this state,
That I will not be influenced
that I will not be influenced
in any manner
in any manner
on account of personal bias or prejudice.
on account of personal bias or prejudice,
That I will support and maintain
that I will support and maintain
the Constitution and laws
the Constitution and laws
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution and laws
and the Constitution and laws
of North Carolina.
of North Carolina,
Not inconsistent therewith.
not inconsistent therewith,
And that I will faithfully and impartially
and I will faithfully and impartially
discharge and execute
discharge and execute
the duties of my
the
office
duties of my office
as a law enforcement officer
as a law enforcement officer
according to the best of my skill,
according to the best of my skill,
abilities, and judgment.
abilities, and judgment.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.